come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the melody. Slow it down, put yourself at ease. Time to live it live. Get away from the do's and don'ts. Get away, don't let it close. Loco, loco, paraíso. Come and swim, come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Paraíso, come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Come live a little bit of what you dream. Don't get stuck in what you cannot be. About time you drop that fight. When the heat be rising, the we still gliding. Nothing's gonna change how we feel. It's a wondrous ride. Get away from the do's and don'ts. Get away, don't let it close. Loco, loco, paraíso. Come and swim to the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Paraíso, come and swim
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sims 4 Island living with Leati, Anawi, our star, and little Eärendil Ammo, who is, I think he's getting back into bed, if you notice the romance bar. So, it's been a couple of days since Eärendil has shown up, and after that sort of odd evening they had where Eärendil performed a spontaneous mermaid's kiss on him, he had a bit of a steamy dream about him. And he woke up being a bit all embarrassed, a little bit, oh no, kind of. And now he's got a little bit of a romance spell with Eärendil, because he's got a crush on him. And dreams will do that to you, but it's currently a miserable day and he's working from home. He's got to write a conservation article, take some photos, and lightning destroyed their yoga mat, so now I have to go and get a nice brand new yoga mat. Thanks, Thunder and Lightning. But yeah, Leati's now got a little bit of a crush on the little handsome devil that showed up on his decking a few days ago. And that's always concerned. Let's just get that out of the way. I can't. No, I'm gonna have to bring this into the house and just stick it there for now, and then we'll have to move it later when it's not raining and we can mop up all the puddles. So he's currently working. He's writing a conservation article. Then he's gonna have some breakfast, and just try and avoid Eärendil for a few hours. Maybe he'll have to go and head out. Oh, look at that! The sunshine's come out all of a sudden. All of a sudden the sun's come out, but there's still like puddles everywhere. Why don't you go and just mop up all the puddles on the decking, because we got to put the yoga mat back out, and maybe you can do some yoga where Leati can see him doing yoga, if you know what I mean. Eärendil is blushing from feeling flirty. Something or someone seems to have Eärendil blushing. It wouldn't happen to be Leati now, would it? You do kind of wonder, do mermaids know if people dream about them? That's the question, but he knows something's up with. He knows something's up with Leati, because he seems to be just avoiding him and just trying to focus on his work. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna do some odd jobs around town, I think, today. The odd jobs thing is here. Let's see what odd jobs they've got going on, and then we can put the yoga mat out here. It's gonna have to go there for now until I can move it properly and we get this puddle cleaned up. There we go. There we go. And we got the yoga mat back where it's supposed to be, on the lovely decking. Okay, odd jobs. Now these sound like fun. So a mahi-mahi of my own. I would like a mahi-mahi to keep or cook, haven't decided yet. Coconut milk, real milk. Bob said that coconut milk wasn't real milk, but I told him it totally was, so we need a third party to get us coconut from a tree. That way we know it hasn't been tampered, so we can test it out. Making proof. Wanted sand sculptures. Hey, do you think if I get him... if he does... Oh, you do these skills for these as well. You don't need any skills for getting coconuts. So fitness level 2, you can go hiking. I think you've got decent fitness. We'll do the coconut one first. And can we do 2 at once? No. We'll just try and look for some coconuts. So mail a coconut. So let's go. I think, has our coconut tree got any coconuts? It does have some coconuts on it. Thank God for Leati planting that coconut tree. See, he's just walking through the house in a very, very good mood. Leati just trying to focus on getting his work done. He's just like, don't think about him. Just don't think about him. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine if I just don't think about him and just focus on saving the island instead. And then all you gotta do is mail the coconut to Judith. And then Judith can, decide for herself. So he got 83 smileys. He got a tip and relationship gain with Judith. So, Global Superstar wants a coconut. You get her a coconut. And I think GeekCon's on. Let's see what else you could do. Actually, try and go hiking. I think let's quickly check your fitness skill. You're on fitness level 2. That's fine. He's also a master singer. Being a mermaid, that would make sense. The ocean's embrace Dirk. Looking for treasure. Let's go hiking with Alika. That sounds like so much fun. So it starts at 11 a.m. So actually that starts in about 45 minutes. So you can go. And Leati's got a good reputation because he's being such like a good little bean and, helping save the island. But he's very hungry. He's very happy though that he's got its home. He's at home. It's nicely decorated thanks to Leati and his, well, not Leati, thanks to Eärendil and his mysterious cash. They had to drop that entire bottle. That is absolutely terrible. But he's got a beautiful. He's still got his tan. He's still got a nice tan, and he's also got oh god, you're gonna have to clean that in a bit. And yeah. He's in such a flirty mood, in a flirty romantic mood. He's like, I'm going to go and just swim for a bit. At least just do some swim around before you have to go out hiking with Alika. That should be fun. Is that Brittany back? It's Brittany, bitch. Oh, why are you here? Can you please just not? What's going on here? Heard you became friends with Eärendil Ammo. He's pretty cool. Oh, I see you've gotten to know Eärendil pretty well, Liliana. He's currently just working on breakfast. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. You have a dream, you wake up, and it's just like, oh, is he gone off? Yeah, I think he's gone off. Let's unmute Alexa, and let's put on some... Let's play some... Ooh, what should we go with? Let's go with Latin pop for now. Let's go with Latin pop for now. Lindsay Smart. I love that. Just Lindsay, play Latin pop. Playing Latin pop. Oh, I like that. I like that. I don't have an Alexa. I kind of want an Alexa. Won't be able to do much with it, but it'd be kind of fun. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, Eärendil's gone off to go hiking. Leaving him alone. He can go and just start. All he has to do is get his logic up to level 4 and take some photographs. So, take a photo of this tree. And let's see what other things we could take a photo of. There's shells everywhere. Do you think if you took a picture... You can't take pictures of the shells. Take a picture of the fishing over here. And I think that there is a tapper. There's a cover route somewhere around here that I think you can take a picture of. Is it over here? No. I know it's somewhere. It might be in Muapalam, that's it. So maybe do that and then head out to Muapalam to grab some more photographs. Maybe visit Sapphire and see how she's doing. She's been hanging about. Oh, the music certainly perked him up because now he's just like bopping along to the music. I like this one. It's sleep talking, I think it's called. 'Cause you've been talking in your sleep. You've been talking in your sleep. You've been messing around on me. Love this song. Clash Vaughan used it for her Teen Runaway series that she did ever so briefly. Little Noelle Street. Oh. Runs away to live with her dad. Gets pregnant while she's still a teen, then has her child stolen by an evil witch. Not an actual witch, just it was kinder than the word I actually wanted to use for Kylie Sass. If anyone who remembers that, give me a shout in the comments and then we can talk about how amazing Clash Vaughan is. She's actually one of my favourite Sims YouTubers. I love watching Della Gracie and Sims Play as well, and I watch Simlacy as well. They're like my main four. Essentially, they're my main four. Are those? My god, there's conch shells just turning up everywhere. These things just pop up out of the blue. Like, listen, how many more pictures have you got to take? Did you not take a picture of the? Oh, it's photos of Muapalam. That's why. God, I'm a stoop. Right, travel over, and then we're gonna go and take some photographs while it's still nice and sunny and baking outside. One thing that Leati's decided to do is he's decided to, take his man bun out unless it's for working out or it's cold, and he has to wear it under his hat. So he's now decided to just let his hair down and let it grow out a bit. And as we can see, Sapphire is here. Oh dear, that is a horrible breakout. Oh, I feel so bad for her. What's the first thing he's gone to do? He's like, right, I'm going to go off diving. You are doing nothing of the sort. You have work to do. You have photographs to take. There's palm trees that need to be taken. There's caves and there's waterfalls and there's like sulfur everywhere. I'm feeling that volcano is going to burst soon, and when it does, it's not going to be pretty. Take a photo of that, and take a photo of the waterfall. The waterfall which was featured in your dream last night. Oh, the things that happened in that waterfall. And as you can see, she has gone off to just go swimming in the water, letting her nice, lovely, shiny purple tail, flow about. I think Leati thinks she's cute, but now that he's had that dream about Eärendil, he's a bit kind of like, oh, she's cute, but he's so cute too. Oh, do I have to choose? Kind of thing. Oh, there's garbage everywhere. It's just, it breaks my heart to see all this. Take a photo of that as well. 2, 3, 4. That's 4 things. And then take a picture of, where the hell's the cave gone? I keep forgetting that the cave is around here and the waterfall is here because it comes from up here at the top of the mountain. Do you know what I would have loved? I know the devs don't like putting hidden lots in because not a lot of people find the hidden lots. I found there's only one I haven't found. There's actually 2. There's one in Granite Falls and the one in Oasis Springs I haven't actually found yet. But I know how to get into them. It's just I never bother to. But I like hidden lots. I love the idea of them. I kind of wish we could keep having the hidden lots in. And I would love to have had like the cave as a proper little hidden lot that you could go to, and you could have super romantic interactions in there and stuff. Like you go in there with like another sim. There's like a blue kind of pool lagoon, and there's like special interactions. You could also have the wedding arch there. That'd be kind of fun. Do like secret eloping kind of things. You got that photograph. You got inspired by wading around and the oceanic splendor, but I can't help but wonder if looking at the waterfall, remembering his dream, might have also slightly inspired him. There's garbage everywhere, so we're actually going to try and do our part and just help clean up a bit as well, just so we can get, just, you know, this place is looking a little bit nice. Oh! Things are happening! Mua Palam is improving. Conservation efforts are allowing Mua Palam to flourish. Flowers are blooming, coral reefs are growing, and fish are coming back. Not all is going swimmingly, though. Pesky seagulls have come to take advantage of the local wildlife, and the allure of the beautiful island has attracted more troublemakers. Keep it up. Mua Palam needs more care. Oh, forget about the garbage. Forget about the garbage and maybe head on back. Maybe head over to the beach and go and, like, boost your logic skill a bit, 'cause you don't really have anywhere to, well, that's really the only place you can actually do that. And maybe if you see Mako around, you can have a chat with him and also get your promotion. Also, I love these beach lots. I'm gonna have beaches everywhere. Maybe you could turn, I don't know if you could turn that tiny lot near Brindleton Bay Beach into an actual beach lot. It'd be kind of sad because of how rainy it gets. Reminds me of home. Oh, look at that, Makoa is here. Why don't you go and join a game with him, get your logic up, and maybe ask him for some advice and be like, hey, Makoa, so I kind of got a bit of a problem. Ask how he's doing, first things first. They have, like, such a good relationship. These guys have to become best friends at some point. So they're just there playing a nice bit of chess, and he's like, hey, how you doing? How's work going? You know, Morpalam. He's looking so great. And you got Aleki here. He's just a fan, but he's also, like, I think he's watching, or he's actually, it looks like he's watching. I think he's watching because he was building the sandcastle here. So it looks like he's watching them play. He's just like, so I got a bit of a how, you know, your wife, when you met her, how did you know that you liked her? How did you know that she was kind of the one you're interested in, wanted to date, and all that kind of jazz? He's really not good at wording this very well. Oh, there's Layla. Maybe Layla can give you some insight as well. She did fall in love with the island and fell in love with a beautiful woman on the island. So he's just like, oh, well, when I met her, it was kind of love at first sight, you know, like, we got along well, we kind of clicked instantly, and that was it. We were together pretty much instantly. You finding this story interesting, Aleki? He seems to be finding this story very interesting, and he's gonna get that promotion. So he's just like, well, I kind of had a dream about her, you know, that new guy that I've, kind of moved into my place and kind of letting him crash. Might have had a bit of a dream about him. What do you think? He's just like, well, if you want my advice, maybe just look at it as just a dream. Dreams are weird. Dreams are weird. I once had a dream I jumped into the volcano and it turned into an eagle and soared away. Yeah. Also, love the footprints. It's so cool. He's like, cool. Well, I should probably get back. I'm kind of tired. I just been doing a whole bunch of conservation work today. And also, everybody loves drawing gnomes in shark outfits, or gnomes getting eaten by sharks. He did do a very nice cow plant one. Just over... Where did he... It was near... Oh, it was over here, I think, but then he stomped on it and it kind of fell to pieces. And he's back home, and where is... Ice on the computer. And you did not do much today, did you? Well, you went hiking, so that was a good thing. How did you do on that hike, actually? Was there actually a bear stalking the local trails? Neither Eärendil nor Alec ever found out. They did, however, have a lovely time hiking together. The two got along quite well and their energy was great. What planty shrubberies, what dusty dirt, what naturey nature, despite them both having a great time. Eärendil surely enjoyed himself more because who doesn't love getting paid? Ka-ching! And he got 105 simoleons for that. That's actually pretty decent stuff. That's pretty decent stuff. He's also friends with a dolphin. Look at that. He's got a dolphin friend. It's pretty cool. He kind of knows a few people. Doesn't really know me. Well, and he's just gone straight to sleep. Oh, this day. His day just got so exhausting. Day must have been so exhausting. Pip, he is going to... Do they have food? Do they have any leftovers? Yeah, they got a nice salad. And he's got a whole bunch of coconuts as well. So he's going to go and eat properly, play some games for a bit, and then maybe go off and have a swim. Actually, why don't you do some yoga as well once you're done? Do was it greeting, corpse, downward facing dog, and half moon pose and side plank? Let's do a... Again, I do like the energy centering ones. They seem to be a bit more applicable to the situation. And look at how beautiful my game is now that I've actually turned the lighting up. Look how beautiful the water is. There's dolphins swimming around. Apparently you can get sharks in this game. I wouldn't know because I haven't seen any yet. As he just woken up all of a sudden, he's just like, oh, he's here. I'm gonna go straight to bed. Go to the bathroom and head on straight to bed. Eärendil not seeming particularly phased. He's kind of just more focusing on like, well, I'm here. May as well get paid to be here. And just sort of do some work. But I do have to go treasure hunting again at some point. So he's gone. He's going off to bed. Off for sleepy time. Are you gonna come and wander into our house? You're a neighbour. Oh, you must live up here. You must live in this house up here. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said extra food. Forget yoga. These guys are coming over with food. And I love it when the neighbours come by with food because it's so cool. Because they're itchy from hormones. Oh dear, why is breakouts are happening all over the place. Must be the season. Must be the season. It is a... Well, it can also be attributed to the weather, I think. So everyone's here just like, hey, we're all here. And they brought extra food. So invite all the neighbours in. And we're going to have Lanigans having fun with the food. She put the food away. You put the food away. Don't put the food away. This is like in the first episode when Makoa just kept teasing us with the carver bowl and never actually put it down. Eärendil just being like, hey man, you hang around Leati a lot. What do you think of him? What do you think of him? He's like, yeah, he's a pretty solid friend. He is pretty cool. Always a good sign. Joe, he came to me saying some pretty odd stuff about you today. You may want to talk to him about that. Good advice, Makoa, and now he's just gonna go out and have a nice lounge about on the towel out there, 'cause you can. Also, he's gotta wear that awful mask for about 2 hours, so he can go and relax. And Leati is woken up. He's pretty hungry. And then he's probably going to go out and could grill barbecue or roast food, maybe do some beachcombing. But the first thing he is going to do is go and grab a serving of a nice salad to have. I think Claire is currently communing with the spirits, which would explain why she's having a conversation with herself in our house. But the neighbours are super friendly. He's just like, oh hey Makoa, I didn't realise you were hanging about. Yeah, I just kind of dropped by with food, and then your roommate kind of let me in. Makoa being like, yeah, Eärendil's pretty cool. Eärendil's pretty cool. I can see why you seem to like him quite a bit. And he's like, please don't mention it. But have you considered talking to him? Because you probably should. It's like, yeah, I probably should, but I don't want to do it just yet. Not just yet, anyway. Hopefully I can get these two to become best friends at some point, because these guys are basically gonna be like two peas in a best friend pod. You can flatter people? How good is your charisma now? Charisma level 3. Maybe, I think you can flatter quite early. He's still relaxing out there. Makoa is really just making himself at home. Probably helps that he's got somewhere he can hang out when his toddler child is being super annoying. So he's coming out to be... and now he's just like, huh. He's decided to just relax on the towel. Oh, he walked out and you got into a super flirty mood. You can see. Face is feeling pretty good. Blushing. Oh, he walked out and immediately he was just like, oh, I'm gonna see you, Mako. It was cool hanging out with you. Let's do a mind concentrating yoga session. It's 1 a.m. and you're not that tired yet, so some yoga will probably be good for you. Mind focusing will also help get your mind off a certain someone as well. So just watching him do just some basic poses. Though he hasn't really spoke, like he spoke a little bit with Sapphire Day, but then she just immediately decided to go off swimming. And she, probably from his perspective, she gets along with some of the more ocean-based simmers more than a child of the island. Probably. Currently, he's trying to focus, but it sounds like he's just not getting there. He's just not being able to focus very well. No, he's getting it, but then he's just like, nope, I don't got it. Must be incredibly frustrating. Eärendil, meanwhile, just sleeping away, still blushing madly. And I think he's doing downward facing dog now. Oh no, he's doing this one. Oh, I love that particular pose, but he just completely ate dirt just then, metaphorically speaking. But nothing like a bit of yoga at 2 a.m. in the morning to get your mind off the mysterious and very handsome roommate who has just decided to appear in your life. Leati's woken up, still completely focused. That 2 a.m. yoga did him very well, even if he only slept for 5 hours. And he did notice Eärendil doing his work, making breakfast in the kitchen. And he's probably just going to be like, I'm just going to sit and... Actually, don't sit. Why don't you freshen yourself up a little bit in the mirror? But having a conversation, not feeling awkward at all. He's just been talking about how his conservation has been going, how the place is actually getting a lot better now. He's like, you do something with your hair. You should probably grow it out. It looks so much better if you grow it out. It's like, yeah, I've been thinking about practice some more yoga, feeling in the mood to do some yoga. He's got his hair down now, he's letting his hair down, letting it grow out now. Just like, oh, he can see me. That's cool. Doesn't matter, he's gonna be just doing yoga, not worrying too much. Liliana just like, there's someone over at the lounge. Famous people don't come to the island, so we have to go over to them. Man, I think I do need to make an internet cafe because someone mentioned making one, and that just sounds so cool. And you got just he's kind of focused playing The Sims, making people woohoo in the hot tub currently, and thinking about aliens. But you can see him, and he notices the vibes. He's given out. And he's blushing. Now, definitely thinking, oh, he can see me doing yoga. I hope I'm not looking too kind of stupid. I hope I don't do anything embarrassing for myself. He's gone off to go have a bit of a swim. So he's just kind of focusing. He's kind of focusing. Maybe go back to doing a little bit more of a sparring session. Just trying so hard to get his mind off the merman who's currently swimming around, trying to get his attention. And he's just like, if I ignore him, everything will be fine. Maybe it'll go away. But he can stay focused and work as hard as he can. Ain't gonna change the fact that he's got a bit of a crush on the mermaid, who is currently just swimming around We got dumb or discreet. Mischief. He does need to get his mischief skills up. Handiness. Video gaming, looking for a gamer. Seashells. That's good because you got a whole bunch of seashells. How many have you got? Just mail some seashells. Easy job to do. These are actually really fun. You've got like 1 million moon snails, so just send all of those. Just send all those moon snail shells out. Nobody will notice. He's getting better at the sparring. Great success. 61 simoleons, 18 simoleons as a tip, and a relationship with Bjorn. He's just like, you will not believe how easy some of these odd jobs are. I just got like 100 simoleons sending someone a seashell. He's just like, you blushing? Why are you blushing? Blushing. He's just like, oh. Just a little bit. Now we're gonna end this episode here with Leati going in for another tan, getting another tan in, whilst Eärendil goes and swims about in the beautiful lagoon waters of whatever the hell this island was called again, because I've forgotten. I spent so much time out at Mua Palam that I remember that one now, mostly. So we're just gonna leave this here whilst he's getting a bit of a tan and Eärendil is swimming around. Where did you go? Swimming up over there. And in the next episode, who knows what'll happen? Maybe his crush will go away. Maybe it won't. Who knows what's gonna happen? But all we know is he's got a huge crush on the mermaid, and the mermaid is picking up what he's putting out there, I think is the term. So I'm going to leave this episode here, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.